Let's dive into the incredible story of Saint Agnes, a young girl who took the world, or at least the Roman Empire, by storm, simply by standing firm in her faith. Picture this: Rome, around 291 AD, a city bustling with soldiers, senators, and lots of togas. In this vibrant metropolis, our heroine, Agnes, makes her entrance. Agnes wasn't your average Roman teen. While others might have been gossiping about the latest chariot races, Agnes was busy dedicating her life to God. Yes, right from her early years, she decided that she was going to stay pure and commit herself to Christianity, which, let me tell you, was not the hottest ticket in town at the time. Now here's where the drama kicks in. Agnes was not just spiritually gifted, she was also a knockout. I'm talking stopping people in their tracks, beautiful. This didn't go unnoticed by the young men of Rome, who lined up to win her heart. But Agnes? She wasn't having any of it. She kept saying she had already promised herself to the ultimate catch. A guy who could never die, never age, and loved her unconditionally. Yep, God himself. Before we continue, make sure to clickety-clack that like button and smash the subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Share Agnes's inspiring story with your friends. It really helps out the channel. Thank you. Getting back to the story, you can imagine how this went down with the local Romeos. Not well. One of these rejected suitors happened to be the son of the prefect of Rome, a guy with influence and power and not used to hearing no. When sweet-talking and lavish gifts didn't work, he decided to play dirty. He outed Agnes as a Christian to his dad, betting that the threat of persecution would scare her into marrying him. Back then, being a Christian was a big no-no in Rome. Christians were blamed for everything from bad harvests to military defeats, and confessing your faith could land you in some seriously hot water. So the prefect summons Agnes, probably thinking he could intimidate this young girl into renouncing her faith. But Agnes? She stood her ground, even when they threatened her with torture, even when they dragged her to a temple to force her to worship pagan gods. She didn't flinch. The prefect, realizing he was getting nowhere, sentenced her to death. Even facing execution, Agnes remained serene and steadfast, seeing it as her bridal journey to meet God. She was martyred at the tender age of just 12 or 13, becoming one of the youngest and most venerated saints in history. Her story doesn't end with her death, though. Agnes's courage inspired countless others to stay true to their faith. She was buried on the Via Nomentana, where a basilica was later built in her honor. And get this, every year on her feast day, January 21st, 2 lambs are blessed at her basilica, and their wool is used to make pallia, special stoles worn by archbishops, symbolizing purity and loyalty to the faith. So there you have it, the tale of Saint Agnes, a young girl with the heart of a lion who wasn't afraid to stand up for her beliefs, even in the face of the mightiest empire the world had ever seen. She proved that sometimes the greatest strength lies in staying true to yourself and what you believe in, no matter the cost.